At 5, we're starting to get more of the details weeks after former President Trump said he would visit Aurora. Plans are now in place for the former president to do so.
Now, Fox 31 political reporter Gabrielle Franklin joining us now with reaction from both sides of the aisle about this campaign visit. Gabrielle.
Erica, the former president will be visiting here Friday during a critical time for his campaign. The timing and location of his visit are getting mixed reactions.
I think there'll be a big turnout. You know, the fact that it's at Gaylord in Aurora, I know people were sharing how to get tickets, et cetera. I think you'll have a lot of people that end up showing up and embracing it.
Going to Aurora, Colorado and saying it's being overrun with gangs is just optically the wrong message. He's also happening to be going to a nice hotel that's right outside of Denver, right in Aurora, like within a block or two of Aurora, and then getting back on his plane and leaving.
The former president will hold a rally 30 minutes away from that apartment complex in Aurora, where doorbell video of armed men eventually went viral, leading the former president to make false claims that the city is being overrun by gangs and promising to make a visit. Aurora Mayor Mike Kaufman saying in a statement today, former President Trump's visit to Aurora is an opportunity to show him and the nation that Aurora is a considerably safe city, not a city overrun by Venezuelan gangs. My public offer to show him our community and meet with our police chief for a briefing still stands. The reality is that the concerns about Venezuelan gang activity have been grossly exaggerated. The incidents were limited to several apartment complexes in the city of more than 400,000 residents. No word on if the former president will visit those apartment buildings. With less than a month before Election Day, is his trip to a state likely to go blue worthwhile?
He's desperate to stay on TV and desperate to stay in front of the cameras. And so optically for him, this is what he likes. He likes big crowds. He likes cheering crowds. That happens to be his thing. And he's going to get it Friday in Colorado.
You're talking about failed policies. You're tying it back to the big issues, foreign policy, immigration, and the economy. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is talk about how much more expensive everything has gotten.
And I did check around with several members of the Republican Party here in Colorado just to see who was going. Several prominent members told me that they are waiting to get more details before committing to going to this event on Friday. For now, reporting live in Aurora, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.